Yes, guys. I've now entered the grounds of Hunt's Gardens and Flower Shop. So I will try to see if we can take you guys around on a tour, which was once Castle Grant Plantation. It is now Hunt's Gardens and Flower Shop. Yes, guys. So I'm now at Hunt's Gardens and Flower Shop, and this is Mr. Hunt's house. This is Mr. Anthony Hunt's house here at the former Castle Grant Plantation. This is the Hunt's Gardens and Flower Shop. This is the Hunt's Gardens and Flower Shop, which is known as the most enchanting place on earth.
So that's one. So no, that's it. So one.
Yes, guys. So this is Mr. Hunt's house here at Hunt's Gardens. So I'm giving you guys a walkthrough and a tour of the Hunt's Gardens and Flower Shop, which was once Castle Grant Plantation, and it was opened in 1990. It was bought over by Mr. Anthony Hunt, and it was opened in 1990 as Hunt's Gardens. I think this is Mr. Cox here, the former owner of Hunt's Gardens. But this was once Castle Grant Plantation. Again, this is Mr. Hunt's house. So the sign says this way to visit Anthony Hunt's 150-year-old home and to enjoy refreshments and gifts. The sign says this way and come back first. So I'll take you guys through and give you guys a tour of Hunt's Garden. So I always wanted to visit this place for the longest time. So I've now visited. This is all the garden here. Hunt's Gardens. So this is where my mother and aunts grew up. In this area. My mother, aunts, and uncles at Castle Grant. In a nearby district called Branchbury. And they used to come all up in here when there was a plantation. So those who are watching my videos and they are not from Barbados, this is a place that you must visit. This is the equivalent to the Flower Forest, Botanical Gardens, which I visited last week. Hunt's Gardens is equivalent to the Flower Forest. And it's in the same, and they are both located in the same parish in close proximity to each other. Yes, guys. Hunt's Gardens. Open 7 days a week, including Sundays, from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. But I was lucky to get a chance in here this evening because it's after 5 o'clock. Long after 5 o'clock. It's now 20 minutes to 6. And they are still open. So I took this time to give you guys a tour. Since I have the opportunity to go inside. Guys, Hunt's Gardens. Most enchanting place on earth. And you can hear the lovely sounds of the piano.
Are you going far?
Pardon?
You should come back in the day.
Okay.
I will put your name on the gate. Can I bring? What's your name?
Dan Royd Moore.
Who?
Dan Royd Moore.
Dan Roy Moore.
Dan Roy.
Dan Roy?
Yeah.
Give your number to Adrian. I'm going to leave it on the gate.
Okay.
Okay, Dan Roy. Adrian? Yeah. Take his number. So I can put it on the gate.
Let's go. Hunts Gardens. This is all part of Hunt's Gardens, which is the most enchanting place on earth. So this is in the central parish of St. Joseph, in a place called Castle Grant. I mean, the eastern parish of St. Joseph, in a place called Castle Grant, which was once Castle Grant Plantation. My mother and aunts and uncles grew up in this area when they were children, and they used to walk through here as children when it was Castle Grant Plantation. We are about to close, so I will pay a visit some other time. That's great. See how peaceful and beautiful and serene this place is here at Hunt's Gardens. So I will end the video here for now. Thanks for watching and have a blessed evening.